Right, welcome back to Stationeers. Let's show off the air control. I will need to take the data disk first. It's a bad idea to keep this running, but I'm going to do it anyway. Living on the edge. Nope. And since I've been here, let me dismantle this shelf. It's temporary. Nope. Oh. Something's taking a lot of power. 16.4 charging. Wow. It's actually a lot. But they did boost the solar panels. Maybe now we're finally seeing the full power. Okay, so as usual, you program the console with the data disk. And there are different modes. Pressure, draught, and offline. So pressure mode will maintain set pressure. Oh, you know what? I need 2 active vents, though. Not just one, I think. Let me get another one.
Oxygen critical.
Sometimes I really feel like the master of wasting time. APC? Well, I should add an APC there, right? I don't have an APC for the greenhouse. You know, where's the logic for the greenhouse? I don't remember anymore. It's been such a long time already. Okay. I'll also want the computer there, I think, for programming at least some things. I don't know. Doesn't matter. Oh, not you. You'd need an active end that's just iron and copper, I think. Iron, copper, and gold, yeah. Small amount of gold. Let's make a few. I think I can afford to make some reserve of components now. Should be fine. There. Goes here. How's the cooling going? The coolant is very high, so that means no more air for the greenhouse, but that should be fine for a while. It's cooling down very slowly there. But this was a mistake. But, well, that's what I do. Oh. You make some liquid pipes as well. Insulated liquid pipes. I shouldn't need too many. I do want to use insulated pipes. I do have the radiator there, which I should really replace already. And water really shouldn't be getting hotter from anything else. Oh, but I think that the hydroponic trays also interact with the atmosphere, so probably doesn't matter. Greenhouse just needs a lot of care. And that's the battery full, I think. But it does mean that our base is taking 6 kilowatts. Wow. We are moving away from the very early game. It has been a while. Yeah, you are connecting as well. And really the radiator isn't doing much anymore. Oh no, that's for the whole network. So the radiator is still bigger, but these are not insulated. So there are limits to what I can do. Now, let's give it an example. So even out of the box, the active vents have settings for external safety and internal safety. This means that by default, when you have active vents set to outward, it will never put the pressure above 101 kPa by default. And if you have it on inward, then it will never fill the pipe over 50.7. So that's built-in safety. You can also configure these from the outside. You're connected, right? Yeah. There. So these are my two active vents. Don't play around with this. Furnace in, right? So, pressure mode. Oh. Why? Oh. Oh, doesn't matter. So, one of them is outward. Do I need to turn you around manually? Yes, I do. Okay. That makes sense then. Oh no. No, it doesn't work anymore. Oh, because it turned them around automatically. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. So there are issues. There. Outwards? Inward? No. It just doesn't work this way. Ah. Well, it might be broken. Hmm. Yeah. Okay, so pressure mode is completely broken. That's not great. This would actually be quite convenient. Right then. Does Draught still work? I assume it's going to have the same problem. No. Okay. So Draught works, and the way Draught works is that it will keep the air moving, essentially. Now, you can see that the pressure very quickly rose to 12 MPa. It's still the usual safeties. But the way it works now... Why is there an error? Oh, I need a gas sensor as well. Forgot about that. Okay. There isn't any documentation for this. And the active end takes 100, I think? Yeah, so this is not efficient at all. That's not the point.
Oxygen critical.
Did something bad happen? I hope not. Oh, but while I'm here, let me place the automated oven. Oh. That's... I'm not going to place it, I'm just going to put the materials here. There we go. It's getting a bit full. Whatever, doesn't matter. The noise. Are we having any issues? Coolant pipe is still pretty hot. Oh, wasting time. Let's go. I think that the gas sensor is the only thing that I'm missing. Yeah, not a lot of description. Gas sensor, right. I don't think I have sensor kits. I will need quite a few of those, so that's not a problem at all. Iron, gold, copper. I do have the smaller... Ah, whatever. Of course, this is also from a very old time, so it could actually read all the information it needs from the active vents themselves. Although of course, the gas sensors are a bit more... Well, you can customize them a bit, right? Based on where you put the gas sensor, you're going to get different results. It's not completely silly. Could be optional, but whatever. Hey, gas sensor. And I'm going to leave it right here. What? You've been disconnected, haven't you? No. There. So now we have Draught going, and everything's working, right? So, we can see that the pressure is a bit too low, and we can see that there's no poison, it's not too cold, and there is enough oxygen. And it will keep air going from the input into the output, right? So it will just keep moving air. Why is this useful? Oh, it does have some advantages. So the idea, I think, was that it will make things like pollutants and such work better. You can filter things out more easily from the air. But it still means that you have the same input pipe and output pipe for everything, which is not ideal. And you're not going to be pushing all of this through a filtration system. That would be ridiculous. Now, will pressure work now? Oh, right, of course, because in pressure mode, you don't need inputs at all. So, if I add some more air inside the pipe network, it's going to fill things up. I don't have a pump though, so I'm not going to do that. I don't even have a valve to make sure that I don't have backflow, but that's how it works. Right, and you have a nice indicator that, yeah, this is actually safe to breathe in. It even looks like they might have fixed some of the issues with how this looks. Oh, whatever. But I think what I'm going to use is just the offline mode. Just to make this nice display. You get the information from the gas sensor and that's it. I think that will work very nicely. Unfortunately, to configure it, you always need the data disk. There used to be some controls you could use, but that's not there anymore. And again, this is not for you, the great engineer who builds a new station. The point here is to have something for people who are just living on the station and doing their jobs, not messing around with everything all the time. I think we might be stuck with this horrible sound. Something's broken. I think it is the air control. Okay. Not sure about that. It might just be that I need to restart the game. I will do that. But yeah. That's the air control circuit board. So not hugely important, not hugely useful, but it will make things look a bit more livable. Now, the airlock ends here. So this would be a good place to have the suit storage. And I definitely need to move this out of here. The sound is going to be a bit annoying, sorry about that. Could we right at the wall, maybe? This is the simple part. I'm just going to move everything as is. I might change it later. I'm not sure if this is the final version. The power, I'm pretty sure, is not going to work this way. I really... Oh, we'll see. But I think I'll change that. Okay, now we have actual extra pipes. That's good. Now, this is going to be the airlock. I will need... Should I move the water further? Because I will need a filtration system at least here. No, I need the AC. Needs to have the waste connection into the coolant. The coolant is going to go through... well, it needs to go through here, at least, right? So, from the water room. I'll look into that. The day is going to be over soon anyway. Oh, are you empty? Yes. There. So I think I am going to use the air control consoles just to have the nice UI for people visiting the station. But I'll use ICs to do the actual management, because I need a lot of things taken care of. I need to make sure that air can flow in and out. And that a leak in one part of the station isn't going to ruin everything for everyone. But that's for some future episode. I did take the locker out, right? Yeah. Fire. Okay. So see you in the next one. Bye.